How's it going, guys? It's QGmin, and today we are playing I Am Your President. This game just released a demo version of it. It's not fully out yet. It's subject to come out in October, this month actually. It looks pretty interesting to me, so I figured we'll go ahead and give it a try. You're a lawyer. It's official. You celebrate the graduation with your mother, who's been paying your tuition fees for years. This is a nice restaurant, and you can already smell your dinner. A light scent of mushroom soup fills the air. Congratulations, my boy, says your mom, deeply touched. You hold a diploma in your hands. There are several things written on this piece of paper. Some posh nonsense, Harvard sentences, and your whole future. You don't want it. Yet you feel sick saying so. Mum, I have something to tell you. Mum starts to nervously fold the tissue. Her fingers are quivering. It makes you angry and sad at the same time. What's wrong, son? She finally asks. I'm not going to become a lawyer. She says, yikes. She stays silent for a moment, obviously shocked. Why? I want to change the world, make an impact, decide. So a year later, you make your first decision to become a party member. 20 years ago in Philadelphia. It's your birthday and your mother hasn't called you yet. Wine is nasty, politicians around you keep babbling, your wife is standing by your side. Honey, can we go home, she says. You do not sense a question mark. Oh, she's commanding. She's a bitch. Ooh, yikes. Do I want to be mean to her? Yeah, put her back in her place. Not this again. This is my job, remember? She looks at you with resentment in her eyes. I am tired of you, she says. So am I, you reply instinctively. This is the last time you agree with each other. Yikes, dude. Fuck the first lady. 10 years ago, Baltimore, Maryland. You are now divorced. Time drags by as if it was dripping from a broken tap. You become a prominent politician. And yet here you are, staring in the mirror, wondering what went wrong, chewing on your words. You are about to change the world. Apparently, you have to change yourself first. Obviously, I'm going to cut my hair. And just after that, you make a decision. You'll run for presidency. 4 years ago, Washington, D.C., you are the president. It's official. Your mother calls you as soon after the inauguration. You haven't heard from her in years. I am sorry, she says with a tremble in her voice. Congratulations, my boy. Thank you, Mother. You press the phone to your ear so hard that it gets sweaty, but your mother hangs up, apparently unable to utter a word. That is the last conversation before she passes. Yikes, dude, so dark. 2 years ago, Washington, D.C. You're making a lot of difficult choices impacting the world. The highlight of your presidency is... We're going to be preventing the terrorist attacks, saving hundreds of lives. People congratulate you, but you are not satisfied. Not yet. You want to be remembered as... Yikes. Persistent or righteous. I really would want to be a righteous president versus a persistent president. There's so much more to be done. Now, Washington, D.C. 4 years pass by so quickly. You are tired but crave for more. You simply know that this cannot be the end. You decide to run for re-election. This is still your story, and you have to keep it going. New year, new start. Let's get it. Let's get on with it. Yikes, dude. Graphics of this game look like... Yikes. Dear Mr. President, first of all, I want to wish you a Happy New Year. Secondly, I am leaving this card here to remind you about all the urgent matters in regard to this year's election. We have to put more effort into development strategies and projects, as well as choose the area that we want to focus on. Also, cabinet members need to be looked at carefully, since we do not want any scandals before the election. Yet, the most crucial aspect is our rating system. We must make sure that we win the second term, but enough about work. I will keep my finger on the pulse and send people to remind you about all this stuff. When the right time comes, for now, let's just celebrate, relax, and go with the flow. It's almost midnight as I'm writing this, so you will probably be seeing this message on January the 1st. Well, see you at work in the new, hopefully better year. Vice President Joe Biden. All right. Piss off. We got an article to read first. Oh. Well, this doesn't look like the Steam store page. Okay. World news. Hopes consumed by fire on the New Year's Eve in Oklahoma. Yikes. For most Americans, a New Year's Eve is the day of celebration parties and hope for a better future. Yet, every year starts with the same story of someone's hope consumed by fire started by careless firework use. There were 203 fire accidents reported in Oklahoma City, and it's the closest area. And wait, what? Reported in Oklahoma City, and it's the closest area, and 107 of them resulted in the complete destruction of the residence building, says OKC Fire Chief Robert Petrol. Fireworks are dangerous, and if not used properly, can cause irreversible damage to people, he warns. There were no casualties in Oklahoma City, but will this year be so happy to those who's lost their homes? I don't think so. You negative Nancy, are you, huh? Alright, let's see what this guy wants. This guy. I've already read this, so I kind of already know, basically. Yeah. Happy New Year, Mr. President. How are you doing? Dog, we got work to do. Oh, alright. So, to cut to the chase, this year is essential, so I thought we should prepare a plan. Yeah, the re-election and this kind of crap. I don't want to say that. Are you talking about the presidential campaign? Exactly. It's been going on for some time, but now we really need to focus on the most important parts. Alright, so what do our experts say about this? I'm pretty sure of who I am and what I am capable. I'll decide for myself. And New Year and so much work already. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, to talk about that. Well, that's what our experts say. You know how it is, sir. Depends on which expert you ask, but the answer you are looking for is hidden within our ratings. I am keeping track of them so that we know in which area we're doing fine and which has to be improved. I see. Okay, so one of the hot button issues our people are so interested in. Yeah, good question. Well, one issue that's been... This guy looks like Putin. Well, one issue... Like a younger version of Putin. Okay, yikes, ADD moment, yikes. Well, one issue that's been going on, gaining traction, is the question of the climate change, both in the context of the U.S. and the entire world. Secondly, more and more Americans seem to become personally interested in traditionally administrative issues. I'm talking everything from immigration control to inflation and taxation. Not that surprising, considering that we went through what we went through in 2008. Lastly, there's an internal question about role as a military superpower. People are getting anxious about the status quo as world peace seems somewhat less attainable. I see, then I've made up my mind. Let's hear it. Okay, here we go. I'd like my administration to be remembered for taking a strong stance regarding the climate change. I think that we need to fine-tune and track the flow of goods and services, otherwise if we want to remain safe. You know, honestly, dog, the economy is more important. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, which one's low here? Yo, honestly, though, the military one brings everything up. Oh, it brings that down. Yikes. Huh. That's an excellent way to put it, sir. I'm sure that as long as we put forward a clear message and demonstrate some degree of success, we're going to have all the support we'll ever need. So, how do we about pulling this stuff off? Okay. You can relax, Mr. President. I wouldn't even start this conversation with you if I didn't have something truly extraordinary up my sleeve. Is that so? What is it? I'm talking about Grim 4.0. This absolute wonder of technology is going to make it possible for us to achieve even the grandest of projects. Okay, enough of this technical. Just tell me what's going to happen next. Grim 4.0, yes. Concern, yes. I'm not pronouncing that. General Robust Intelligence. Oh, never mind. I thought this was something else. General Robust Intelligence Matrix. And I think they added 4.0 because it sounds cool. At this point in time, it's undoubtedly the most advanced supercomputer ever made, integrating insane amounts of processing power with a fully functioning quantum processor and a custom AI-centric operational system. So what? Dog, sounds like the Terminator. If we feed it relevant data, it's bound to become one of the most powerful tools in US. No humanity arsenal, just talking about it is making me excited. This is making my head spin. Yeah, no, we're not gonna answer that. Yeah, see, politician goes up. Look at that. I will start the program and we can develop it later on. Please take a look at the projects and make sure that we're heading in the right direction. Sure, since there's not much time left until re-election. This is a lot of reading. Since there's not much time left until the re-election, we won't be able to recalibrate the main focus of the machine. But if you choose to boost other sub-projects, you can turn them on and off anytime you like. I will take care of the implement. Fuck off. All right. Alright, Happy New Year, my friend. Go get some rest. Get the fuck. Was he? Yo, dog, we've been bamboozled. That was a cardboard cutout. That was a cardboard cutout of young Putin. I figured it out. Projects. Okay. Locked due to the narrative choice. Play again in a different path. Well, we're in this right here, right? Real-time strategy. Do I already have this one unlocked? This one. Activate these. Real-time strategy. Okay. Yikes, I shouldn't have blown. I'm sorry. This is the demo, obviously, so it's probably not everything. Teach the machine the art of war and analyze the outcomes of potential military skirmishes. Okay. Yeah, can't buy those. Okay, I get that. Alright, so those are action points, right? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. 295 days to election. Beautiful beginnings. New message has arrived in your email box. Piss off, dog. Message time. Good morning, Mr. President. Just a short remark. We have just learned that your new secretary is pregnant with quadruplets. Jesus Christ. And we're in the process of looking for a suitable replacement. I apologize for the inconvenience. This level of personnel rotation is quite unprecedented. And I hope it hasn't caused you too much trouble. Sincerely, Director of Presidential Personnel. No problem, dude. I'm alright with that, dude. She's having 4 kids. Good morning, Mr. President. It's been 2 weeks of the new year already. How are you doing? That's all the game's about. Yeah, I just gotta read this fucking chief of staff shit. Can I fire him? Oh, so I have a lot of work to do. I'm so bad. Yeah, but dude, we're having a wonderful year so far. Okay. I surely will. So, have you made any New Year resolutions, sir? I've just been thinking about it. The New Year's resolutions are a must. Keeping them though is a completely different story, but it's crucial to have some goals. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, so what would you... Oh, my bad. I should have read the other line. I agree. I would love to hear a clear goal. Yes, so what would be your idea for the resolution, Mr. President? I think I should become stronger and more persistent, because then I would never bend under pressure. Yes. Yeah, fuck the politicians, talk. That's a tough one, but definitely rewardful. Don't beat yourself up, sir. If you don't succeed immediately, keeping such a resolution is difficult. And you have the whole year to fulfill your objectives. Now, all I can say is good luck. Thank you. Okay, enough of small talk. I don't want to keep you busy. See you soon. Have a nice day. Get the fuck out. Alright, dog. Where's my wife? Oh, wait, yeah, she left me. Yikes. Last man standing. These quest. Okay. The stronger the president is, the better the whole nation. Gain self-confidence and deal with the people who intimidate you. Gain 600 military. If you complete the quest, if you fail the quest. Yo, dog, they didn't even give me a fucking choice. Okay. How am I supposed to... Negotiations. News. Let's see what's going on. Oh, still... Alright. Projects then? It said gain 600, right? How much did it say? Gain 600 military. We're at 365. How do you expect me to do that? Oh, dude, that one looks way better. I don't know if I can choose both, though. Have the computer suggest actions to minimize the loss of life during operations of both U.S. soldiers and local civilian population. Yikes, dude. I kind of need... Because this is getting really low. Diplomacy is getting really low. But then I lose. What do I lose? If I lose economy. Our economy's already kind of high and we can just work it back up. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. We want a strong military, even though I wouldn't actually do that. It's a terrible idea. Do I want to build a snowman? What is this? Fucking frozen? Yikes. Alright, dog. Diplomacy needs to go up. Snowstorm. The whole country has been covered with a white blanket and people cannot leave their homes. 100% chance for -15 all traits. What? Dude, that's not cool. That's not. Prolonged Home Alone season. Americans stuck in snow. If you're looking through the window, you see a white void. Don't panic. You're not alone. The United States is under siege. Snow has taken American hostage and imprisoned in homes. Current snow is storming for 50 years. Yeah, dog, if you want to read that shit, go ahead and fucking look at it. This looks fucking stupid. Alright. Alright, what do you want? Fucking. How'd you get here? Oh god, sir. I thought I won't make it here. What did you do? Walk? What's going on? Snow. It's literally everywhere. This must be a winter of the century. So winter is coming, and I did not believe him. What a fool I was. Wow, is this actually so bad? Yeah, okay, sure. So I think I think that was a meme, not an actual prediction. A meme? I'm gonna do it for the meme. A funny picture consists of both truth and joke. I like memes. We have to think of the solution. Since we don't have enough resources to take an appropriate action yet, we do not want Americans to turn into polar bears. So what I propose is that we should invest in some development strategies to protect ourselves against a disaster, as well as those that are yet to come. Until that, we are going to clean up the streets after street. We're going to clean up street after street. We really gotta work. This is, oh yikes, we really got it. Great, just a reminder, we are not able to fund all the development strategies, so you'll have to make some choices. I am good at making decisions, and hopefully we'll choose right. Wonderful, so people are nervous. Could you please address them so that they know that we did not freeze up and everything is going to be just fine? My fingers are benumbed. Not numbled, I'm a retard. What is your... Oh my... Yes. What is he going to cut? Yo. Icy, dude. The White House is secured and soon the rest of the country will be as well. Do not open windows, though. Dirt. What if my fireplace is nicely crackling? No. Okay, yeah, icy, dude. Icy's the best one, alright? Pop it a like. There we go. Mr. President, I call my refrigerator when it's all over. I'm doing fine. Who needs their fingers anyways? Alexa, stop typing now. Can someone pull me out, please? I just opened the window. Fake president, too. Yeah, Doc. We're fucking famous. Oh, development strategy. Weather Crisis Center. Obviously, we need to invest in the Weather Crisis Center. That's going to be important. Looks like this will increase. We need diplomacy to go up. That drops -50 politics, but diplomacy does need to go up. I think we gotta wait for this. Why she want to? No. Yeah, we gotta wait. Okay. Projects. Looks like we have to wait. Okay. 280 days to election. Vanity Fair. Development strategies. New strategy unlocked. New article. Perfume Messiah documentary to hit film flicks. Yeah. I don't really give a fuck. What's up, Chief? Wait, who the fuck are you? Director of Community. Hello, Mr. President. Have you checked the calendar recently? Why do you ask this? The Super Bowl is coming. It was just fucking... Okay. And why are you so excited about it? Well, I have to tell you, sir. I'm a great football fan. But anyways, we have to think of our PR strategy. What do you propose? My suggestion is that you should learn more about the championship since it will stand well with your voters. It is also the opportunity to show your best side before the election by airing the spot during Super Bowl. Wouldn't it be like super expensive? Yeah, that's a great question. Wouldn't it be super expensive? Oh yes, but in my opinion it's really worth it. Americans will love it. Also, there's another thing. You could just leave it be and let the director create the ad, or you could just star it yourself. Are you mad? This is a horrible idea. Oh, yikes. You know what? I'll do it. I've always wanted... Yeah. Yeah, let's do it, dog. I'll screech about it. Oh, shit. I forgot to read that. Oh, yep. Yikes. Pause it. NFL is the MVP in Super Bowl is a must-see. Can't wait. Screw football. Want to see a real game? Yikes. Did you know that Americans eat 1.3 billion chicken wings for the Super Bowl? That's off the great football players who show that American football is the best sport in the world. Yeah, let's do that one. I stand this. Thank you, Mr. President. Sing the national anthem. Hats off to Mr. President. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll take my re-election now. We finished this one, yeah? So we need diplomacy to go up. Bad. So we're gonna do that. Let's see. Trying to bring our military up. So end facilide. The fuck? I ain't never seen that word before. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We got some mail. You're late. Body man, tarnishing your face. Mr. President, I just wanted to follow up on our previous conversation. I've looked into it, and the items bearing your image are being produced by a small company from Vietnam. They specialize in various gadgets and humorous gift items. In sending us a package with these products was their attempt at creative marketing. Quite successful, I might add. Since our cleaning staff thought it'd be a good idea to distribute these items all over the White House, and while I agree that drinking from the presidential plastic cup is quite amusing, I think that imprinting your face on a roll of toilet paper... I've made sure to remove all items. However, I was unable to determine the exact person responsible for putting these rolls in the White House. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, there we go. It's gonna drop a lot on the society. We need to bring up politics. Yeah, we need to bring up politics, but I don't think anyone in here does politics. Not till, yeah, that. But that'll bring up society, drop industrial, which I don't really want to do, but that'll probably be a good idea. We have the budget for it anyways. See if this Book wants Director of Communications. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. President. Is there something waiting for you behind the door right now? Who is it? Join us from USA Tomorrow Magazine, sir, and she wants to interview you. Since this is one of the most popular newspapers in the whole, I suggest that you talk to her. Yeah, we need to talk to her. She wants to know about your attitude towards Super Bowl. Let her in. Alright, Mr. President, I will leave now. Okay, wait, there's something more. I don't know what else there would be more. Wait, there's something more. I remember you mentioning that you are a great football player, and could you provide me with some knowledge so I don't embarrass myself? Yeah, let's do that. I'm not quite sure what you want me to tell you. So Super Bowl is a championship game in the National Football League. The last winners were the Panthers. I don't know if that's a spelling error, if they did that on purpose. Okay. Thank you for the update. Please let the journalist in. Alright, we know the Panthers won. Hi, Mr. President. I am honored to meet you. My name is Sarah Word. Sarah Word. And I have some questions regarding the upcoming Super Bowl. May we start? Yes. Okay, so first of all, I want to ask you about your opinion on the American sport in general. I believe we should invest in it more. Sport should be a part of the upbringing of every child in America. The best part of America's sport is that we can compete with other countries that are as good as we are. Nah, dude, I think... this one. I see, and what do you think the American football in particular? I really like it, yeah. I really like it. Thank you for the answer. The last thing, which team do you think is the best? Fuck. Call him back in. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Shit. I should have kept going on the dialogue. I didn't think. Planning a day off, finally. Yikes, dude. I'm gonna look like a moron. Interview update. Dear Mr. President, I just wanted to once again thank you for the coverage in public soon after the Super Bowl. Why don't you tell me? You're fired. Get out. Good morning, Mr. President. I'm here to tell you that today we've aired one of your 2 spots preferred for the Super Bowl. And people loved it, right? Yes, it really is good reviews on social media. I've told you to share the payoff. Your approval ratings have increased. That's great. Right, so since the Super Bowl is tomorrow, you have to make a final decision, Mr. President. About what? It is really important for you, Mr. President. Do you wish to accept the invitation to go to the Super Bowl? Do you prefer to watch it at home with the relatives or friends? You trying to say no friends? Huh? Get the fuck out. No, like a third option? I've already made up my mind, Chief. I've already made up my mind. We shall go there in person. I don't care. Your call, Mr. President. I will arrange everything. Sure. I don't care about the politicians. Never cared about politicians. I care about my people. Cliffhangers. Make us wait for it. It's an exciting game. News. This president cheered loudly during the Super Bowl champions. Dog, everybody loves me. Oh shit. The social safety net allowed you to prevent the health crisis. The event was prevented by choosing the proper development strategy. Oh, that's good, right? We prevented a health crisis. It's gonna drop the economy more than what I want it to. I need to bring up the economy. The economy is just too low. I don't think I can get this one. Yeah. Yeah, I need to bring up plus 200 economy minus. Yeah, we can do that one. That one will bring up our economy. Upcoming live event of Michigan. Dear Mr. President, next week you are scheduled to give a speech for your university's 200 anniversary. However, I've just received a list of this year's guests, and your appearance is going to be followed by. Yeah, fuck that. An infamous comedian and professional guy. Perhaps it's not the place to judge, but could you reconsider participating in the event, given the proximity of this next election? Unpredictable response to a man, yada 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 yada. Okay, cool. White House Chief of Staff Problems area. Good morning, Mr. Green. Talking about one of your senior policy advisors, Mr. Johnny B. Bad. Dude, these guys, these guys are fucking pranksters. As you are no doubt aware, he's one of the most qualified men. His administrative talents with very strong position last year. Behavior is come across new. I mean, I think that is skip work. Okay. Oh fuck. I gotta reread it. Dismissive. Sensitive training. Are you kidding me? We're the business of getting things done, and he's certainly doing his part in his regard. This is tell his coworkers to grow up and stop using tax dollars to send Johnny on vacations. He's clever enough to know what happens if he doesn't abide by the rules. Sounds like he's gotten enough warnings. You should fire him on the spot. Yep. That one right there. Johnny can get the fuck out. You know, try some bullshit like that. Hello, Mr. President. Time flies, don't you think? Yeah, winter ended kind of abruptly. Yes, winter has ended. No more snow, no more problems. Or probably just not this kind of problems. Because we have many other issues to discuss. First of all, there is a convention. Pretty obvious I'll be chosen to run for re-election since I am the current president. What's it about? We have to make sure that you become the party's candidate for the president. Wasn't that obvious? I am the president, so how do we do that? It's a kind of game. It's not that kind of game. Mr. President, there are no precise numbers. You just have to do your best. Try not to do anything silly and take care of the project's development strategies, as well as the cabinet and everything else. Just be just fine. Okay, I hope so. Anyways, to prepare for the convention, how would you like to present when the time comes? As a statesman, America needs someone strong as its ruler. Yeah, you're wrong. As a family-oriented man, we don't need that. As a businessman who is running the country, yeah, honestly, we do need our economy to go up. Alright, sounds like reasonable. Organized press conference, present a good influence on our ratings. Good light. Yes, I want to talk to journalists. Oh, I almost forgot. This is one more thing I wanted to talk to you about. It is an examination. What? What now? You know the blood pressure, immunity, general condition, information, public presidential candidate. Got a point there. I shall be tested. Of course not. But I am healthy. It's wonderful. I will find the right doctor, presidential candidate, but for now, let's prepare for the press conference. I got it. Oh, yikes. So much work. So much reading. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Press conference. Click on a jumping highlighted journalist to get a question. Not answering in time means you've ignored this question. You can answer only one question at a time. If there is answer a question, you get extra bonus answers. As many as you can. Ignoring them will not count. Most are mainly in positive sets. Mr. President, you are absolutely sure you're not too old for the second term? Your mother's too old. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, here we go. What would you do if you were not chosen for the second term? I don't know politics, but failure is not an option. What would you call the vice president, your friend? Definitely. How's this year been for you so far? Good enough? You're nervous about nomination convention. I bet. No, I'm sure I would. The president, you are absolutely sure you're not too old for the reason. Yeah. Do you stay in touch with your ex-wife? What kind of question is that? Yeah. Would you like to say something to our readers? Go vote. Sir, we are told that your priority for the second term is making America the best company in the world. Yes, that means, yes. How would you describe your presidency with one word? Successful. What are the biggest challenges for your country in the next 4 years? Yeah, dog, we're going to Mars. Oh yeah, we got society up. Everything's set. The Judgment Day. 100 days to election. We're almost there. We're almost there. Pinky, swear a new song is a smash. I don't care. Why do I have these? And here we are. Presidential nominating convention is already tomorrow. It's going to be a difficult day. Sir, are you ready? Do I have a choice? Ready as I'll ever be. I'm always ready. Well, you are the most obvious choice for the presidential candidate, so you should do just fine, proving that you did nothing morally questionable, sir. And the best president. Stop offending me. Yes. I don't want to offend you, sir. Just saying that public image combined with the projects and development strategies are setting a course. Let's hope it is the right way. Yes, fingers crossed. Since today is to define our political future, I sincerely hope that you are prepared well enough. Sure, shoot. So how are you going to convince the party to give you the right to run for re-election? Can't do that. Yikes. I have to tell you that it sounds exactly like you're not prepared. Yeah. Convince the party. Yikes. Don't say anything, okay. Fuck, dude. So I guess what I should have done was pick based off of where I was strongest in. I didn't. It's time. Fuck. It is time for your speech. You stand in the spotlight, getting sweaty, feeling strangled by the tie. The room is filled with a buzz of chatter politicians, people shuffling around in their seats, and someone chewing their sandwich. You open your mouth. I come here unprepared. Yikes, suddenly everything fades to silence. You know you speak gibberish, but can us up. Anyways, I have something to tell you. There's nothing but a void in your head. You feel dizzy. Fuck, what, dude? Dude, this is such a shitty ending. Excuse me, I have to go. It was no surprise that you did not become the presidential candidate. Alright. Well, I failed. Alright, guys. Well, that was I Am Your President. It's an interesting game. That's for sure. It's not a bad game. You know, it's a demo, you know, it's not the full game. I can imagine when the full game comes out, there's going to be a lot more fun options to have there. Would I recommend it? Yeah, give it a look, you know, see what you think, but it was not bad. Alright, guys. Other than that, I will catch you all later, and as always, have a nice day. Peace.